Welcome back to another Fly Tech podcast.
Today's Friday, April 21st, and you just tuned into the Flyest podcast on all podcast platforms. And my name is Nick.
And I'm Dominic. We got some fly topics for you today. For our first topic, we got some fascinating news to discuss straight from the world of Apple.
Oh, that's a lot of suspense. Can't wait to hear this. For our second topic, we're going to spill the tea on what to expect at Apple's upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference, aka WWDC.
Yes, sir. I'm very excited for this one. For our third topic, there's a brand new AI company in town. Stay to the end to find out who launched it.
That's right, Dominic. We've been hearing rumors about Apple's augmented reality AR glasses for quite some time now, but it seems like we finally have a little more clarity on when we can expect to get them. I mean, according to our boy Ming-Chi Kuo, we might have to wait until 2026 or 2027 for the Apple glasses to become a reality. No pun intended.
That's a long wait, Nick, especially to look like nasty classified. Yo, I gotta wait that long? That's insane. But
unfortunately,
you know, it's interesting to see Apple taking their time with this product. It makes me wonder what kinds of features and advancements they have planned for these glasses.
Absolutely. When Apple enters a new product category, they usually try to make a big splash. So it's safe to assume that they're working on something huge. And that's probably why they're taking longer than anticipated. But for now, all we can do is speculate about the possibilities.
Definitely. And while we're on the topic of speculation, there has been some interesting rumors about potential features of these Apple glasses. So, quote unquote, you know, I can't spill all the beans, so I'm gonna just say this. Some sources suggest that they'll be designed as an accessory for the iPhone rather than a standalone device, which would be similar to how the Apple Watch works.
That makes sense. I mean,
can't spell all the tea.
You can't give away the sources either. The iPhone's always been the center of Apple's ecosystem, so it's common for the company to build products around it. If that is the case, though, we can expect these glasses to offer a wide range of applications, from navigation to gaming and even productivity tools, all integrated seamlessly with your iPhone.
It's exciting to think about how this technology could revolutionize the way we interact with our digital devices. Imagine walking down the street and seeing real-time navigation instructions directly on your field of vision, or playing an immersive AR game with your friends. The possibilities are endless. I personally will feel like Nesty Classified or Marty McFly.
I'm still waiting on the hoverboard. You seen Back to the Future?
I seen clips. I never watched the full video. Like, I've never seen a full movie.
All right, so they have this hoverboard, this pink, like magenta hoverboard that literally you get on it and it's a skateboard, but with no wheels. It's literally just flowing. You can literally go like on top of water with it, everything.
What?
Yep. And can't forget about the Nike shoes that lace themselves. That's where that came from, that idea. I think it came from that movie.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Back to the Future vibes for sure. And you're right. With Apple being Apple, we can also expect these glasses to have a sleek, stylish design that's much about fashion as it is about function. I can't wait to see what they come up with, though.
Neither can I, but it looks like we have to be patient. In the meantime, let's keep our fingers crossed for some more leaks and rumors to give us a better idea of what to expect.
That's right, Dominic. Let's head over to our second topic. Mark Gurman, a well-respected journalist and Apple insider, has given us a little hint what we can expect from WWDC 2023. He recently tweeted that this year's event will be packed with announcements. Sounds exciting, right, Dominic?
Our boy Mark Gurman, absolutely. Now, for those who may not be familiar with WWDC, it's an annual event hosted by Apple where they showcase their new software and technologies for developers. It's also a platform for announcing updates to their operating systems such as iOS, macOS, watchOS, and of course tvOS.
There's a lot of OSs, and sometimes we even get a glimpse of new hardware, although it's been a minute. But Of course, the focus is usually on software like iOS 17. So, Dominic, you have any guesses of what we might see this year?
Man, I'm really hoping for like since they're gonna possibly pop out with iOS 17, I'm gonna just iPhone 15. But
iPhone 15? All right.
all in all, it's hard to say for sure, but what we can expect to see is updates to all of Apple's operating systems. There's also been some buzz about potential enhancements to Swift UI, which is Apple's user interface toolkit, and possibly new APIs for developers to work with.
That sounds like a treat for the developer community. And let's not forget about the rumored iOS 17. Indeed. Which could bring some significant changes and new features to our iPhones and iPads.
Most definitely. And it's always exciting to see what new features Apple has in store for us. We might also see updates to macOS, watchOS, and tvOS, each with their own set of improvements and features to enhance the overall user experience.
I agree. And while we're on the topic of rumors, there have been some whispers about potential hardware announcements at WWDC. Although it's not very common for Apple to introduce hardware at this event, we can't rule it out.
Possibly entirely. But hey, that's true. It's always good to keep an open mind when it comes to Apple events. We might be in a surprise or two.
That's true. I mean, it's coming. It's in June, so
know the vibe.
We'll have to find out. So I suggest everyone mark your calendars for WWDC 2023. Stay tuned to our podcast for the latest updates and announcements. We'll be covering the event in detail, so you won't miss it. I know my calendar is already marked.
You already know mine is. But as you already know, I can't wait for this event. I'm trying to see the iPhone 15, possibly these AR, VR glasses. But on to our last and final topic. If you made it this far in the episode, this is the moment that you've been waiting for. It seems like there's no stopping Mr. Elon Musk. It comes to exploring the new frontiers. This new company called AI Company X, which is for artificial intelligence, which was what he designed.
I gotta say, Elon Musk never ceases to amaze me. He's already involved in so many ventures, from electric cars with Tesla to space travel with SpaceX, and now he's venturing into AI. What can you tell us about this new company, Dominic?
I got you. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a backstory. So, if you guys have been tuned into these podcasts, and of course following us on all social media platforms, you would have already known that back in 2018, we actually covered, not back in 2018, we actually covered Elon possibly buying ChatGPT. And he actually tried doing this back in 2018, but obviously things didn't go as planned. So this is where this comes into play. Details are still a bit scarce at the moment, but we do know that Elon Musk aims to address some of the problems and limitations currently faced by AI technologies. He was to create a more advanced and efficient AI system that can benefit many industries.
That's amazing. We're seeing AI making significant strides in recent years, but there's so much potential for improvement. I'm curious to see what kind of innovations Elon Musk and his team will bring to the table.
Shoot, you and me both. And considering Elon Musk has a track record, we can expect some crazy achievements in the field of AI. It's also worth noting that Musk has been quite vocal about the potential risk of AI and need for responsible development. So it'll be interesting to see how he tackles these concerns with AI Company X.
Absolutely. We know that Elon Musk is a visionary, and his involvement in AI research development could lead to some truly remarkable innovations. It's going to be exciting to follow the progress of AI Company X, see what kind of impact it has on the tech world.
Facts, without a doubt. As more information about AI Company X becomes available, we'll be sure to keep you guys updated on all the latest news and developments.
I'm excited to hear about that AI Company X in the near future. Man, I know that company name is a mouthful, but it's not about the name. It's about what they do. So let's see if they can beat the ChatGPT robots. Dominic, can you whip up the takeaways, please? I know you have a fun fact for me.
You know the vibes. Let's do it. So for our first topic, we might have to wait until 2026 or 2027 to look like Nest to classify with these Apple glasses in order for them to hit the stores.
For our second topic, there's going to be a lot of new updates coming your way for the highly anticipated WWDC 2023.
And lastly, for our third topic, Elon Musk just launched his very own AI company called AI Company X. And we can't wait to see what he has in store for us. And lastly, for our fun fact, can I get a drum roll, please?
All right, you can't tell, but I just pulled out my drum and I'm rolling it.
Did you guys know that the world's first computer programmer was actually a woman? That's right. So, Ada Lovelace, an English mathematician and writer, worked with Charles Babbage, I'm sorry if I chopped out the last name, on his early mechanical generational purpose computer, the analytical engine. Ada wrote the first ever algorithm intended to be processed by a machine, making her the world's first computer programmer all the way back in the 1840s.
So next time you're using your computer or smartphone, remember Ada Lovelace and her pioneering work that laid the groundwork for modern computing. And that is the end of another Flat Tech Tech podcast.
We will post every Mondays and Fridays, your favorite days of the week.
Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Max and Fix.
Y'all stay safe and take care. Until next time. Peace.